So you've got big dreams. You want to start a business, write a book, become the best version of yourself. But right now, the thought of taking that first step feels like an uphill battle, doesn't it? You're not lazy, far from it. You're simply overwhelmed. The mountain seems too steep, and you don't know where to begin. You're stuck, but here's the thing, every great journey starts with one step. You can get there. And it starts right now. Step 1, understanding the struggle. We've all been there. You see that big goal in front of you, but it feels so distant, like it's a different version of you altogether. And instead of taking action, you procrastinate. You avoid it. You tell yourself that you'll do it later. But here's a truth no one tells you, it's not that you're lazy. It's that you're human. When faced with something big, our brains trick us into thinking we have to do it perfectly, or not at all. And that's where most of us get stuck. Perfectionism, fear of failure, or just not knowing where to start. Those are the real reasons we struggle to begin. Step 2, the solution, small steps, big results. Here's the secret, don't try to conquer everything at once. Start small. It's the only way to break the cycle of overwhelm. Want to write a book? Start by writing just one paragraph. Want to start a business? Spend 10 minutes researching just one thing today, just one. It's the little victories that count. The simple act of making your bed in the morning. It's not just about tidying up. It sets the tone for the day and tells your brain, I'm in control. That's the energy you need. Here's an idea, try the 5-minute rule. Pick one task, set a timer for 5 minutes, and commit to just starting. That's it. You'll be surprised how easy it is to keep going after that. Step 3, create the right environment. This is going to be harsh, but we need to talk about this. Your environment plays a huge role in whether or not you take action. I get it, those motivational TikTok videos and memes that say, everything's fine the way it is, or, just relax, everything will fall into place. They're comforting, but they're also lies. These messages make it okay to do nothing, and if you're trying to achieve big things, that comfort is dangerous, or the content that tells you stories like how someone finished their entire assignment just hours before submission and still aced it. Or how someone works on their business only in the evenings and still thrives. These messages make it seem like procrastination is okay, like you can pull it off in the end, but let's get real. If you surround yourself with that kind of content and those messages, you'll continue to feed the lie that waiting until the last minute is fine, or that doing the bare minimum is good enough. And you'll stay stuck in the cycle of doing nothing. Now, this is where you have to take responsibility. You need to remove these distractions. Stop allowing content or environments that make you feel comfortable doing nothing to continue to influence you. This is about creating an environment that encourages you to take action, not stay stagnant. Cut out the content that makes you think it's fine to do nothing. Replace it with things that inspire action. I will share a story that motivated me during my school years. When I was younger, my parents would take me to a local dinner every Friday. It was packed with their work colleagues and, of course, us teenagers. There was one guy, he was articulate, knowledgeable, and could talk about anything. He could discuss school, the news, books, and ideas with such ease that we were all in awe. One time, I asked him how he knew so much, and he told me something that stuck with me. He didn't just know it naturally. His mom made him read for 40 minutes a day. After that, he would spend 20 minutes on something productive, and then the rest of his time was for fun, video games, hanging out with friends. It wasn't all work, but it was structured, and it was intentional. Being around him made me realize, if you make small, intentional actions a part of your routine, you'll naturally build knowledge and success, and that success will spill into everything else. This experience and right environment transformed my school years for the better, and the best part? This can happen for you too. It doesn't have to be 40 minutes, it could be 15 minutes, or 10, or even just 5. Start with something small, but make it consistent. Just begin, and let those small steps add up. Step 4, progress over perfection. Now, let's wrap this up with the most important thing to remember. Progress over perfection. You won't always be perfect, and that's okay. The key is to keep moving forward, even when things aren't perfect. Don't wait for everything to be just right, take that first step, and keep moving forward. Small, consistent actions will lead to big results. Celebrate the small wins along the way, because every step forward counts. To wrap up, here's your reminder. 1. Understand the struggles, realize that feeling overwhelmed is normal. It's part of the process. Acknowledge it, and move forward. 2. Take small steps, 2 small actions each day will add up. Start small, stay consistent. 3. Create the right environment, surround yourself with people, content, and habits that encourage progress, not comfort. 4. Progress over perfection, don't wait for everything to be perfect. Start today, and keep moving forward. So, what's your first small step today? Share it in the comments below and let's hold each other accountable. Start now, small steps lead to big results.